Hi guys! So, we got our blend tech today, and so I've been playing with that all day. I'm going to make up some spiralized zucchinis and, I'm not sure what we call it, some kind of a sauce anyway. I'll come up with a name for it. Basically it's going to be a zucchini. Got a whole zucchini just kind of chopped up here, so we'll go in there. So I'm going to throw that in first. Got small white onion. Put that in there, I just quartered it. Got 2 cloves of garlic. Celery. Just a little bit of salt. We're into basil, so I've got probably about half cup, I suppose. Half cup of fresh basil. That in there. And then about a cup of cherry tomatoes. And about 2, maybe 3 tablespoons of pine nuts. And 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So everything's in here. Top on, and what button to press? Dressings. That sounds good. Didn't have to use a tamper or anything, it's got everything done. Good. So that was easy. So now I've got the spiralizer. I'll try to find a link for this in case anybody's interested in it. It's a neat gadget. And it's hard to find at stores and things, so I end up buying this one online. So, just put it on like that, crank this through. What it does, and you can't see from that angle. There, how about that? So, what you end up with is these strings of pasta, basically, out of your zucchini. And it's quick. I mean, once you get going on it here, I've done a half a zucchini already. So there we are, a whole zucchini pasta. And then what I like to do with this before I actually throw it into the pan is take my knife, pan, bowl, whatever. Take my knife and just kind of give it a nice little cut across there, and then one more across this way, just to make sure that there's not anything too big to eat. Because otherwise, try to get it on your fork, it's just, they're the length, they're like 4 times the length of a normal spaghetti. So that's half our noodles. I was also going to try doing a couple of carrots with this thing. I've never actually done a carrot. I'm not sure if it'll work very well though, because the carrots we have are so skinny that they're only maybe twice as thick as the little core ends up being. done with our deal here. And, you know, compare this to making spaghetti, you wouldn't even have the water boiling yet. So, much quicker. And much healthier, so it's a good thing. You don't have to worry about how much you eat. You can eat the whole damn bowl if you like. Almost no calories. You get plenty of fiber and no fat. Neat, huh? Only fat you get is a tiny bit from those few tablespoons of pine nuts, and you could leave those out if you wanted to. So there's what we end up with. So a bowl of pasta. Some people like to take the skins off them just so you don't end up with the green spots on them, but I don't care. And since my dressing is going to be green anyway, it really doesn't matter. So dump our dressing on top of here. And so that's it. Not sure how much time we have into this, but after we get done eating this, we'll be back and give a review, and I'll try to type up ingredients so that it's easy to follow. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we went ahead and put them down on plates here, and I started chopping up these tomatoes, and I thought I'd go ahead and show this little gadget again. It's really neat. Basically, you get your tomatoes cut down, I quarter them, and then just put it in there, and push it down, and you end up with gobs of nicely chopped up tomatoes. I also ran some carrots through the food processor so we get some shredded carrots. I'm going to put those on top of here. Save some of this too because we've got some left in the fridge. And throw some tomatoes on top. And there, we've got something like fettuccine alfredo, bunch of basil and carrots and tomatoes, and anyway, so it should be good. We'll let you know in a bit. See ya. Alright, so we finished eating our zucchini pasta. I think it's probably the best one I've made so far. One thing I was going to say is what I put together in the sauce, if you're used to eating more salt, whatever, you know, throw a little bit of salt in with it. That'll make it a lot tastier if you're used to that. And anyway, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.